points for him. So for Toronto right now, we've got Butler. Gordon out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Demon. And it's Shed in at point guard. Alexander Walker. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to Shed. Out to the wing. Hartenstein inside. Wembanyama on him. Shot clock at 3 from about 16. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Ball with it. Off with the layup. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Raptors out in front, leading by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Tense quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Los Angeles trails by 4. LaMelo Ball is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Wade. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Huff in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Ball. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Toronto leading by 4. Butler dishes to Pirtle. To the inside. Here's LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Alexander Walker with the ball. LeVert defending. Ball no good. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. The Lakers with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out left to the wing. Now Ball. Back to Alexander Walker. He gets that one.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Here's Demon. On pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon flashing it off.
Nowhere. Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
McDaniel sets a screen for Ball. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Sumobra sa galing.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Outside Gordon shoots
Wow,
the
three.
three.
Yes.
From outside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Ball sets a screen for Wembanyama. 6 to shoot.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Outside Gordon. Now Butler. Butler on the attack.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Off target from outside. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the score?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
And his contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players.
Natin itong uniform. Kung gusto. Wait. Magandang uniform. So, Lakers din dapat. Lakers. Lumabas. Hey, LJ Florendo, thank you for the follow. Wait lang ah. Ano pa tayo uniform ah? Ito parang okay to. May black. Ang pagkakalam ko LJ sa ngayon. Kasi palapit na yung 2K27 eh. Ganun yung uniform. Yan. Mga 400 ba? LJ, tama ba? Palit tayo uniform. Yan, masaya sa uniform. We're playing on the Xbox Series X. Nakaano tayo? Xbox boss, Series X. Console.
Coaches adjust their plans when facing back-to-back games.
I think, BA, that really
Thank you, boss.
and obviously the opponents you're playing against. Rotations can be modified if need be. You're looking at certain matchup situations. What's the type of team you're playing on the back end?
So let's take a look at the
Grabe yung bantay ngayon.
is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein.
Nice one, MB.
And it's Shed in at the point guard position.
Kasama na yun LJ sa pagkakaalam ko. Makapaglaro ka naman dyan kahit offline. Pero ang lifespan kasi ng 2K is 2 years. So after 2 years, di ka na makapag-my career niyan. My team, my NBA. Wala na yan.
Bucket six. And it's Shed missing. About a minute into this first quarter. And here's Alexander Walker. Shoots over Demon. The shot by Alexander Walker. No
Hey S1, thank you for the follow. Ingat lang palagi, idol. Wait lang. Hindi makashoot ko si si Alexander Walker. Gunner ko to ah. Oh? Itempo ko na lang ah. Uy, agaw yun, boss. Just, hindi ako nagdi-daily. Minsan nagdi-daily live, boss. Pero depende po pag ano. Pag busy sa trabaho. May mga times na siguro mga 1 week, 2 week. Pinamatagal ko ata 1 month. Diyan makapag pag busy sa work.
Dimon from behind the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
No, tambay ka lang, boss.
Down low.
Anong problema dyan?
Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes
We are also live in YouTube, guys. Link in bio.
Outside.
Kung gusto niyo mapanood yung replay dyan sa
Dimon
YouTube.
by Alexander Walker. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with JJ Redick. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler.
Yun, pumasok din.
Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to send him off or he could explode in your face. I told our
Medyo parang ano si, ano
any extra motivation out there.
Alexander Walker.
Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Huff's checked in for Wembanyama. Wade comes in for Champagny. Neesmith, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dort in
Nice
for
D.
Alexander Walker. And it's Shed missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And there's the call. It's going to
Ano
be
yun?
a legal screen.
Illegal
One of the
thing.
quicker plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Butler. Yet to see a basket. Wiggins passes to Butler.
Aray ko.
Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, that's fantastic execution. Jimmy Butler has excellent touch close to the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 3.
Case 19 drag
And
mo.
here's ball.
Nice one, Medo. Uy,
Oh,
kala ko na injured.
Ball's got his second basket on the night.
Now you want
Ah, binalik siya ng Korea?
as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's ball. Pass to Wade. 4-3.
Late?
Gordon pulls it in.
Seryoso?
Raptors trail by 5.
Tempo na nga kita.
Oh, he jams it straight down.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Ball will bring it up here for the Lakers. Pass to Wade. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Early?
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has
Seryoso?
to make that.
Shamet passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
What
And
to?
when you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback, let your teammate run to it.
We're at the end of one.
Ang labo.
Close game so
Early.
far.
Early.
After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second. And it's been a pretty even game here after one.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Wembanyama out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's Neesmith in at the 3, the small forward. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter, they've got Andrew Wiggins, also Karis LeVert out there, Jakob Poeltl out there with Landry Shamet, and it's Clayton in at the point. Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
It's Suggs with a drive, and it's good for 2. Suggs has gotten his first basket of the night.
This is a demonstration of how dangerous Jalen Suggs can be when he decides to take it to the rack with strength. Woo-hoo-hoo.
LeVert finds Pirtle. LeVert outside. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Back to you.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Some changes for Los Angeles. Wade, he's checked in for Huff. And it's Ball in for Suggs. Here's Wade. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wiggins with a steal. Pass to Demon. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now that's foul number 2, and he's got to avoid another this half if he wants to stay on the floor.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Toronto. 6 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot here. And it's Demon missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ball against Wiggins. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
LaMelo getting better at running pick and roll action. This guy's so gifted setting up his teammates.
Hartenstein with a screen on Dort. To the middle. To end the run. Wembanyama with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 3. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Again, Los Angeles.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
To the wing, right side. For 3, Demon. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Demon's got 5 points.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
There's a screen. Here's Ball. Oh! Clear the way for Ball.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
Butler up top. From outside the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Los Angeles. Champagnie, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Wade. And it's Alexander Walker in for Nesmith. Gordon, he's checked in for Toronto. 1:10 left in the first half. Ball passes to Dort. 3-pointer, no good.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that 3, but he still couldn't make it.
Alexander Walker with it. His last outing, he had 20. They set the pick. Pass to Champagnie. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Now here's Hartenstein. Here's Demon. McDaniels with some nice D. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Champagnie. Fires the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's Demon. He's got 5. Here's Shed. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
at Los Angeles. They're holding steady near the top of the rankings. Definitely one of the better teams here at the midway point.
And circling back now to the Raptors' first half, they've got themselves a game.
They better be grateful for their bench.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's out there with ball. Wembanyama out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Champagnie at the 4. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
McDaniels against Butler. Pass to Shed for the tie. McDaniels with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. Ball with it. Now guarded by Butler. Ball surveys the floor. And here's Alexander Walker. Offline with a 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Outside, Alexander Walker. McDaniels a screen. Releases. Again, Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
Butler up top. McDaniels covering. Here's Dimon. 5 points in the game. Pass to Shed from the arc. Nails it from 3. Shed's got his second basket of the night.
Console, mine niya. Xbox Series X.
Well, let's remember, he can hit some of these.
Now Ball. Give him 8 points now. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And Gordon with the big finish.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Huff checked in for Champagnie. Neesmith comes in for McDaniels. And it's Lou Dort in for Alexander Walker. The Raptors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. And Gordon with the big finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Toronto passing it around. Screen by Gordon. From 7, there's Toronto with another bucket.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Outside Wembanyama. Ball, a screen on Gordon. Here's Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. For Toronto, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins! Takes the hit and finishes strong.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. They set a pick. Here's Wembanyama. Can't get it to go. He's shooting 6 for 7 so far in this one. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Gordon. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Wembanyama, screen on Levert. Dort, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice pass by Lou Dort. You're playing in pick and roll, and your teammate's open, you find him. Nicely done.
Wiggins, no good.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Neesmith passes to Wembanyama. That'll count. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Aaron Gordon, he's been the guy making things happen for Toronto. 8 points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. They've got Landry Shamet, Butler out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Levert in at the 2 guard. And here's Suggs. 4 on the clock. Outside Neesmith. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now a chance to see what's coming up for. For Toronto. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Philadelphia 76ers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. could be a very valuable experience.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Suggs with it. There's the drive. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Shamet. Three-pointer. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Shamet's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Suggs finds Dort. Back to Suggs. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Raptors lead by 6. LeVert attacking. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You get a look at the athleticism of Karis LeVert off the bounce to the cup.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Williams. comes in for Huff, and it's ball in for Neesmith. And Toronto also making a switch. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Pirtle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told his players, we are right there.
Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Suggs surveys the D. Wembanyama. Ooh, how about Victor? Gets there for the putback jam.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul, and the Raptors with some changes. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Dimon comes in for LeVert. Shed comes in for Shaman. Here's Shed. Now Gordon. Butler outside. From deep. Wembanyama there for the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 8. Now Suggs. Yes! Using that window.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
Outside Hartenstein. Butler, a screen on Wembanyama. Free ball is down.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Champagny, he's checked in for Williams. McDaniels comes in for Dort. And it's Alexander Walker in for Suggs. Puts up the tray. No good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now Hartenstein. Outside Butler. Here's Shed. Screen by Gordon. Quick two. Oh, net.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
From deep. Cleared away by Hartenstein.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Let's loose for three. Shot's no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, the shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
LeVert left side. Puts one up from 19. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. They have to feel good about this.
Thank you.
Allie, thank you as always.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Ali LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LaMelo Ball is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Mitchell against Ball. Pass to Mathurin. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to everyone. Greg, it is a huge day on the NBA calendar.
Well, getting a Christmas game is special. It's a normal result for the best teams. And the guys on the floor tonight have earned their chance to be on the big stage.
Big Ayton making that defense press inside, forcing his way to the line.
He hits the second from the line. And Mitch Johnson's stand now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pacing space style.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allen on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Kevin, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, here's Mitchell. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Now, here's Ball. to Champagny. Off target with his three.
Now the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ball. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Count that bucket.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
On the wing, Porter. McDaniels defending. And the rejection by Wembanyama. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, a screen. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense area, there's no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Johnson. Really had troubles in that loss to Boston. Ayton a screen on Ball. Mitchell finds Ayton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Ball, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Ball with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Ball, the pass to Champagny. Lets it go with a three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Lopez outside. Here's Bridges. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Over to the wing. Here's Larson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Ball. Still yet to score. Pass to Alexander Walker. That 3 off the mark.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Bridges outside. They need this one. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. And we welcome you back. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Johnson is out there with Bridges. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Larson in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's Gillespie. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Bridges. No good on that one. Nice defense from Dort. Los Angeles leading by 6. Suggs with a screen for Dort. Puts one up from 19. And it's Suggs missing. Here's San Antonio now. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Look at Orlando. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they're on that downward spiral. And while they're still near the top of these rankings, that's not the direction you want to be going midway through the season.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, it counts. Lopez has got his first bucket of the night.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Outside, Suggs. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 4. And we know Brook Lopez is revered as a teammate for his contributions both on and off the floor.
Well, Kevin, I think that teammates very quickly pick up on guys who are unselfish both on and off the floor and care more about the team, the group, the community than their own accomplishments, and that becomes immediately obvious with Brook Lopez.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Michael Porter, he's checked in for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Los Angeles. LaMelo Ball comes in for Jalen Suggs. Here's Gillespie. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Larson. McDaniels against Bridges. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Here's Bridges, following the 3 by the Lakers. The 3, once again off the mark by San Antonio. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. They get it again. Easy money for Wembanyama.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Spurs trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson, a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Lakers making a change here. Champagne's checked in. Ball against Mitchell. 1:02 left to play here in the second quarter. Drains the three-pointer. Champagne's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The offensive rebound. Back to Ball. To the left wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to the Boston Celtics. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Porter finds Mitchell. And here is Ayton. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
some impressive names on here. Shaq, any interest in lacing up your sneaks and finally competing in one of these?
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Lakers.
They're playing the...
And that'll do it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. You have to like what we're seeing from Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, he's a problem, no doubt about it. One that opposing teams have to grapple with every time he takes the floor.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. We've got Jaden McDaniels. LaMelo Ball is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the four-man position. They're outside. Rebound by Alexander-Walker. Lakers leading by 12. Stan Michael Porter Jr. is a crucial piece to this offense.
Oh, he absolutely is, Kevin. First of all, we know that shooting provides space for other people to operate, and he certainly does that. But Michael Porter Jr. is also a very timely cutter and gets his share of easy buckets.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. Take a look at the Lakers. A lot of season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, San Antonio, 6.5 games behind them. Now, here's Ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. On the wing, Porter fires the three. The Lakers with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Alexander-Walker. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
Finished off by Porter.
They're showing off the athleticism. At 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
Ball, the pass to Alexander-Walker. And no good.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's Porter, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Now, here's Ball. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he gets it to go. Stan teams track different officiating crews, don't they, and how they tend to call the game.
Yeah, they do, Kevin, and there are some organizations who do it more than others. I'm not a fan of it myself because I think it puts your players' focus on the officials and takes away from focusing on what they're supposed to be doing on the court. So I'm not a big fan of it.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Lakers also making a change. Dort's checked in.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Pass to Alexander-Walker. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Mathurin. Porter looking it over. Mathurin with a screen for Porter. Johnson outside. Bridges kicks to Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porter's got 7 points for the quarter. Mitchell against Ball. Driving inside. And Ball slams it in.
And there's that athleticism. Man, does Ball get up fast for that one.
Mitchell against Ball. And here is Bridges. He has yet to score. And a wide open look for Porter. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Champagne. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now, here's Mitchell. Porter passes to Mitchell from downtown. Kept alive. Johnson. Outside Mathurin. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Wembanyama outside. And Wembanyama too much inside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just happy.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And we have a chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Brook Lopez is out there with Johnson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Gillespie in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Back to Suggs. The three-pointer, no good. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Larson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Larson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Suggs. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
To the wing on the left. Here's Gillespie. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 12. Suggs kicks the ball. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Pass to Johnson. Bridges outside. Johnson with a screen on George. Back to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
A wily athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And a nice assist for the lay-in on the transition play. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Mathurin! The three doesn't go. Los Angeles leading by 14. Now ball. Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Outside Mathurin. Johnson sets the screen for Mathurin. Pocket four. Porter outside. No good from three.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Now McDaniel. He drills the three.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. Three after three.
Practice lang, Kali. Practicein mo lang.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. And as usual,
Kailangan talaga repetition. Saka proper execution.
For LaMelo Ball.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight.
Yan kasi trip ko mga play. Hindi ako magaling sa eyes.
Johnson with a screen on Wembanyama.
Tatry natin si ng pick one chest si Alexander.
His own shot and shows
Akmes.
solid court vision and passing ability.
Yun, wala. Pero ngayon, mapracticein mo talaga, bro.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Here's Mitchell. Ayton sets the pick for Mitchell. So it's Los Angeles.
Okay, we got the win.
A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want.
matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Kyrie Irving out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Murray Boyles in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Bridges. A nice shot by Murray Boyles.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent. Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Ryan, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Irving. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. No good on the triples.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Outside McDaniels. Takes the three. Drops in the three.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Williamson outside. Pass to Bridges. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all. Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And he gets it back. Wembanyama with a bucket.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
Here's Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice work by Bridges to finish that play inside, showing you some physicality that belies his frame.
Now here's Ball. Pass to McDaniels. From downtown. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make three. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Back to Irving. Ball with a steal. Jumps up. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Lou Dort, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Suggs is subbed in for Alexander Walker. And then for Houston, Tyson, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Trey Jones in for Bridges. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Los Angeles leading by 4. Ball with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's the pick. There's the drive. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Williamson outside. Tipped. Dort with a steal. He goes up. Oh, wow. Big finish.
Oh, wow. Dort just going off. Making a big show of how athletic he can be.
And Ball throws it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period. Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Pass to Tyson. Houston working the ball around. Shot to stop the run. And there's a nice layup by Williamson. Williamson's got his second basket.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Suggs against Jones. The three from Ball. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Suggs with a screen on Irving. Ball. And banks in the layup. Ball's got 8 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with a... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Anthony Simons out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Iguodaro in at the 5. Now here's Suggs. No points so far. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Here's Alexander Walker. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Guys, back to you.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Wade. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Tyson. Bridges against Dort. Back to Alexander Walker. McDaniels from long range. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Bridges. Simons outside. And that one's good. Iguodaro's got 6 here in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Suggs surveys the D. Here's Alexander Walker. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Grant the pass to Jones. Jacks up a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Outside McDaniels. The 3 from Suggs. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Grant. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Grant finds Simons. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Los Angeles. Ball comes in for Alexander Walker. And then for Houston, Bonus checked in for Iguodaro. Williamson comes in for Bridges. And Irving is subbed in for Simons. And Ball gets it to go.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Stolen by Ball. Suggs outside. The three is up. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jones. Houston working the ball around. To the inside. Here's Williamson. Zion! Aggressive on the interior.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The 3 from Ball. Rockets with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. McDaniels, a screen on Jones. Lets it go from deep. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist from Suggs. McDaniels got 9.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
Yeah, and the perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good... Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
I don't know how you narrow this down. All these guys, top shooters, who can win it? Maybe we need 2 3-point contests.
Well, and we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
You know what? They push the action, but also...
And that's a wrap on half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got McDaniels. Ball is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Grant. Bridges outside for the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Grant for the tie. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
Murray Boyles can't get it to go.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Ball against Irving. Outside, Alexander Walker. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, with Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Clark, his versatility may be his greatest asset.
Yeah, I agree with you there, B.A. I mean, he can initiate the offense if he needs to. He can certainly score off the catch and make plays off the dribble. He's got good positional size at about 6'5", and he can guard multiple positions.
Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Ball passes to Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. LaMelo Ball, number 1. Victor Wembanyama is 2nd.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Back to Irving for the tie. And it's all tied up. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now Ball, 10 points for him. Such a wide open look. McDaniels got 12 points.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Los Angeles making a change here. Dortch checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Jones, he's checked in for Grant. On the wing, Jones, hounded by Ball. Now here's Alexander Walker. He's got 6. Wembanyama, screen on Irving, and stolen by Bridges. The finish, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Hey, whenever you can, you want to push it, and Bridges will finish it for you.
So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
I think they've taken a major step in the wrong direction when you talk about their foul shooting, guys. I mean, they're not even close to what they shot last year.
And so Ball nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Murray Boyles. And he drops it in from the low post.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Irving. 5 to shoot. Alexander Walker, the pass to Wembanyama, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Iguodaro, he's checked in for Houston. Tyson comes in for Zion Williamson. Pass to Tyson. Now here's Irving. Houston working the ball around. Here's Tyson. It's tipped. For the lead. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Wade, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jalen Suggs comes in for Ball. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
At this level, you can't afford to give the ball away. That's hurt them big time.
Yeah, they came in strong, but all those mistakes have caused them to fall behind right now.
Huff's checked in for Los Angeles. Simons is checked in for Houston. Nifty move. Nice big finish. And that one is hammered home.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted pretty... Obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Los Angeles making a change here. McDaniels checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Grant's checked in. Simons passes to Bridges. There's a screen. Here's Iguodaro. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Iguodaro's got 10 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's Houston up 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from the big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Houston 5 right now. Zion Williamson out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Iguodala in at the 5. And the basket is good. These
defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And here's Ball. Suggs with a screen on Simons. Suggs outside. No good with the triple. The Rockets lead by 7. Williamson up top. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Iguodala. Got a hand on it. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Simons against Suggs. Outside McDaniels. From deep three-point range. The long-distance 3 is buried.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Champagnie, he's checked in for Suggs. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Outside McDaniels. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Williamson passes to Jones. Back to Williamson.
Defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now McDaniels. He launches. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Houston making some changes. Mikal Bridges checked in for Simons, and Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Jones. Bridges right side. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
There you go. Bridges playing the role of facilitator. Boy, I like that.
Dort against Bridges. From downtown. And he nails it.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Ooh, the shot misses. Los Angeles trails by 4. Here's Ball. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. This is the 3.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Irving. Yes, sir! The crossover and the score.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Huff. And it's Alexander Walker in for Dort. Irving against Ball. The 3 is in.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Irving. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days.
you the needed hoop when you need it most.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Takes a three. It's money from deep.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now McDaniels. Oh, off target from downtown. And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, thanks, Allie. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
challenger. Paul Phoenix.
Gotcha!
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Get ready for the next battle. Yes! Round one. Fight. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
I'll kick your ass! I'll show you.
Round 2. Fight.
I'll show you.
Round 3. Fight.
I'll show you.
Round 4. Fight.
I'm in top condition.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. You win.
No pain, no gain.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Oo, John Paul. Galaw PS1 eh, no?
Get ready
Isa
for
pa lang inaalala ko eh. Yung iba nakalimutan ko na eh. Promotion na.
fight.
Patay. Low pala to. Yun o. Patay.
Round 2. Fight.
Ending.
Round 3. Fight.
I'm in top condition.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
I'll show you. Boost. Strongest in the universe.
Fight.
I'm in touch.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'll let you taste the power of my fists.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Don't worry, I'll win for you.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 3. Fight. All Phoenix. Gotcha. Kazuya Mishima. Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Et qui es-tu au juste?
Round 1. Fight.
Strongest in the universe!
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.